Hello my lovelies, I am TK, I am your host in today's episode of Otaku United. Now, today's episode I put out the question, what superpower would you have if you could have one, and why? And these are the responses that we got. The power to control time, and what would I do with it? No idea. There are so many possibilities. Control the time around you or your own time by making yourself older or younger. Control someone else's time. So many things that you could do with something like that. Now that is definitely true, and that is definitely an interesting spin on it all. Now let's take a look at these ones. Healing factor. Short, sweet, to the point. Didn't have much to say about that one. Not gonna do anything with it, but just heal himself all the time. But let's be honest, that's pretty much all you can do with it. That's a tough one. I guess one of three things. So either teleportation / rift generating, elemental powers, or intertalker, an ability from Zatch Bell and a few characters have. There's definitely some interesting powers thrown out with that one. And we have this little tidbit. Teleportation, and I'd use it to get around easier, but only like long distances. Like I wouldn't use it to go from the couch to the bathroom. I mean, come on, think how much easier it would be. Just rest your legs, and you just up your there. Granted, you still have to get up, take your pants off, unless you can teleport outside of your pants. But then when you teleport back, you gotta still put them back on. So little tidbits on that. Interesting that. What if you could have like the power to teleport, but like every time you teleported, it's only your body. So whenever you would do it, your clothes just gets left behind. One, that would freak people out. Even worse, I think, because I'm not gonna go into details fully because some people will be freaking out over certain events. But then you also have the instances where just like a nude person just pops out of nowhere. And another fun thought about that one, if you teleport, what if you teleport and when you're like, it's got like an energy sphere around your body. So whenever you appear, you got that big energy sphere around you and it eats up everything. So like every time that you teleport and you arrive somewhere, you're naked, you got this big electric crap flying around you and everything, you're a freaking Terminator apparently. Alright, and then our final submission that we got so far. I would have the power of immediately being able to adapt of any circumstance because, to me, anyone can fly high like a bird, or punch tanks into oblivion, or bang the band hammer, but being able to look at a problem or circumstance and being able to see multiple outcomes for every single minute detail and then plan around that plan and follow through, that's just so much that it's just so much, it's just badass than coming in like I'm the juggernaut bitch, in my opinion. Now, with that one actually makes me think of the movie, I think it was called Next, Nicolas Cage, where he's able to see all the different possibilities in the future and everything. So, it makes this course and that course and that course and that course. I think once he actually saw the version, though, that he was never going to have that version again. So, just able to see it, but, what could have been, because once you see it, it's gone. Now, as for me personally, what I would like is a couple different things I'm kind of torn between. One is this power that I float through my mind a lot, and it's the ability to just use your hands and create this portal in front of you. Kind of like a looking glass, so you can move it around wherever and see through it, flying around through the air, wherever you're at. You can hear everything, you can see everything, kind of like a portable television. But you see everything that's going on in the world wherever you want. Except it's got the ability to open up, and you can reach through. And with that, let's be honest, I would be a super villain. I would be the frickin' thief, because if I had the ability to do that, let's be honest, we'd be opening up everything. We'd be reaching through, stealing shit out of the bank. It's just ridiculous. But, I don't know, I think it'd be really fun to do still, nevertheless. I'd get in a lot of trouble with it. I would say I would be a superhero, but with that power, I would be a freaking villain. I'd be the anti-hero. Let's do it that way. Because I would do good stuff with it, yes, but I would do some bad stuff. Not like pure evil. I'm going to like murder children or poison the whole village or anything like that type crap, the evil. But, I would do like a little misdemeanor, anti-hero crap. I do good and bad. The other power is actually from the series Needless. Adam Blade has this power called Zero type. And what it is he has the ability to learn all the different fragments and abilities that other people had. And I like that because with that, technically I would have no ability, but I would have every ability. Because I would learn everybody else's stuff. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call this episode. I have a question for all of you, though. Make sure to drop a comment down below. Ask us whatever you want. It could be nerd related. It can be, movie related, comic books, video games, anime, whatever you want. Novels. What is it something you just want to throw out? Ask us questions. We will feed back our thoughts, our answers back to you. Plus, keep an eye out on our Facebook page and our Twitter page because we will be asking random questions that we want to hear back from all of you. We want to make this series a lot bigger. I want to make Otaku United just the biggest, most fascinating interactive series that we have. And, I just want to hear from everybody. Just ask us a bunch of random questions, what you think, and we will voice our opinions. Each week we're going to be bringing in somebody new when possible. Right now weather sucks. So when we're possible, we're going to bring new people in and just go out and just have some fun with it. But definitely drop a comment down below. Let us know something that you want to ask. Just ask us whatever the heck you want. And if it's appropriate, we'll post it and answer it. If it's not appropriate, I still might answer it. I don't know. Let's be honest about it. You've heard worse out of me with most things so far. So make sure to drop a comment down below. Make sure to click the like button. Let us know you actually enjoy this series. Make sure to click the subscribe button so you can be up to date with all the latest goodies from us here at Tri-State Otaku. And until next time, this is TK signing out.